Hello, and welcome to ResellQueen Chronicles. I am Tiffy T the ResellQueen, your host tonight. Oh, you guys, I missed last week. I think I told you guys I probably was going to do last week. I have so much going on around here, around these parts, but I wanted to come on again tonight. Tonight's subject matter is going to be marketing after the sale. And you may wonder, why do I care to market after the sale? I already got my sale. I'm done. Well, you need to care about that because that's bread and butter, is getting a sale from a person ongoing. But just a couple housekeeping things to let you guys know what's going on. We have reseller kits available on the website, which is www.resellqueen.com. I'm going to scroll that at the bottom. Reseller kits are on sale. There is free shipping in the continental United States. I am trying my best to help my fellow resellers because so many of you reach out to me, whether by email or comments and things like that. And you talk about how right now things are getting expensive. And I can concur. Things, it's almost $4 a gallon for gas for where I happen to live. I know it's real expensive right now at the supermarket. And with all of that happening, with the reselling business, logistics is becoming an issue. When I say logistics, I'm talking about shipping. Shipping is right now, it's kind of out of control with how much it costs to ship a pallet. Like, I've looked at things and then consider the shipping and really kind of say, wow, it costs more to ship it and it's going to really eat into my profits. And then you realize it's not really worth it. Here in my household, in my business, what we have done, we are sourcing more locally or places that we can physically travel to. We are not getting a lot of pallet deliveries to us right now. It's just, the cost is just, it's enormous. It really is changing, and I can see that it's an issue, not just for us, not just for you, but even, from places that we would normally look to buy things. There's, especially there's a couple places that I like to just kind of check out. And if I have like a little random $500 or $600 or maybe like an extra $1,000, I might say, oh, let me go on bulk and see what they got, and I won't even really care if it's a slow seller, fast seller, whatever. And I can tell with the shipping, it's like, it's not really worth it. And I know why. They had to pay to get it shipped to them. And then, they're not physically coming to you. They are using like another company to get it shipped to you. So they kind of don't have control over that. And actually unless a company has their own trucks, and I think I've know a handful of places where people have their own trucks where they can deliver pallets to you and put that as part of the purchase price. But even then, you're still going to pay for it. So I'm trying to do my part. I do have some reseller kits. I put them together by categories. So we have toys, games, and babies. So it's, toys, games, stuff, and some baby things. I think I have them for about $75, something like that. I want you to sell 5 or 6 items and make your money back. And then that means the other 20 some items that are in there, it's all profit. So also going to try and see what suppliers I can reach out to when maybe there's some other discounts or some type of giveaways that we could do to help my fellow resellers, because I feel the pinch. I know that there is an issue. This is not lost on me. And I've spoken to a couple people who have told me that they're not sure they're going to continue to do this because of the shipping. They're making the money when they get the stuff in, but because of the shipping, it's becoming a problem. So Reseller Kits on sale at ResellQueen.com. So let's let you guys know that. So on to the subject matter at hand. So when it comes to the way you market to a customer after the sale, all right. First and foremost, there's things you have to do just for it to make sense. You got to ship promptly. And you may say, well, I already do that. Or why is that part of it? Well, because if you don't give them a pleasurable experience, it's not going to matter all the other things I'm talking about, because the only thing they're going to remember is, oh, I remember I bought from them and it took them like 4 days to ship to me. I don't want to wait like that, even if it is a discount. That's the psychology of a buyer. And remember, we live in the Amazon age. I can order something on Amazon and it be at my house same day. So you have to keep all those things in mind. You want to ship promptly, thank the customer. One of the things that I like to do, and I actually have one here, I like to enclose like a little card to the customer. Now, it's not actually a card. You may not be able to see it well, but this is actually a photo that I created on Canva, which is basically a thank you for shopping with me. It has information so you can purchase from me again, meaning it has the website, my website address, has my contact information if you need it. I also have selected by the product that you buy. So I have certain products that are available on other websites. So if you buy from me on a different website, I'm going to give you the one that I'm going to put the website on there on the one that I want you to buy from, because honestly, it helps me if you buy from the website I want you to buy from, because I end up making more money off of it. But it also helps the customer, because in most cases, because I don't make the most money off of eBay and other websites, the customer ends up paying more. So in a way, I'm showing the customer, hey, you can buy this from me here and you can pay less. I don't say that on there. However, it's kind of implied or inferred. What you can do, if you're like, I don't know what to do on that, go on Canva. If you're not familiar with Canva, Canva is canva.com. Canva is a website that you can use for all things that are graphics. So you can make Instagram posts, you can make flyers, all that type of stuff. And it's really easy to use. It's not something where you have to be a graphic artist in order to use it. I am farthest thing from an artiste. I am not good with that at all. However, on Canva, I look like I went to school for it. So I use Canva weekly. As far as like the thumbnails and things for my videos, I make them right on Canva. What I like to do is make a 5x7 picture. So I will use the option where it has a custom, and you do 5x7 inches. So it's going to look like a very small rectangle, and I create what I want in there. After I've done that, after I've created what I want, I say my thank you for the sale, my contact information, my website. Then I like to go on Walgreens. And you're like, Walgreens? Yes, Walgreens.com. I go on Walgreens.com and I will print the picture that I just made from Canva, and I will upload it as a photo and do a 1 hour, or I don't know if it's 1 hour. Let me see. Oh, they call it free same day pickup. And it's 34 cents per picture at Walgreens. However, if you order more than I believe 75, it's 25 cents. And I know when I order them, I do at least 100. So and it's under $20, by the way. I'm doing at least 100. So it's 25 cents. It's, well, actually with tax, it's, it's a little bit more, but it's a business. We're talking a business cost of, for me, it's basically what I made off of one sale that's taking care of that. I insert those in the packages, and with it being on photo paper, it looks very professional. Now, some of you may say, well, I have my own printer and I have my own photo paper. Okay, if that's what you want to do, go right ahead. How about it? You want to pay for that ink? You're going to pay for the photo paper? If you want to do that for all the sales that you are going to make, if you only make one sale a day, all right, I'll make more than that. After I get done with this, I'm going to have to do my shipping. I'm tired, but hey, these people paid their money, so they're going to get their items quickly. So once you do that, you insert that in with the product. Now, as I said, I have several different kinds made because I have different types of products. So I have some health and beauty products. And because I have health and beauty products, I offer them on other sites. So I kind of put the site that I want you to buy it from on that. It's really not a photo. It's like a card, but on the imprint. So that way a customer can kind of see it and go, oh, let me see what it looks like on that website. Then if it's not something that is one of those type of products that I have somewhere else in another place, I will offer them a coupon. What is nice with a coupon, according to which platform you're on, and like I said, every platform is a little bit different. So figure out how that works. eBay is quite simple. You can create a coupon. You print it out. What I like to do, you take that coupon. You can make it real simple. Okay. Like I have these coupons that I am adding in on all of my orders for the next couple weeks, because I believe I have this coupon is going to be over soon. So I have a coupon that looks like this. I hope you can see it. It's like an extra 10% off. And this goes to my store on eBay. Actually, yeah, one of my stores on eBay. It's valid for my store. I put it in with my order. It has a QR code. It has a coupon link. It has a coupon code. And tells them when it's how long it's going to be valid for. It's so simple. It's only 10%. Some of you are like, oh, it's 10%. If it's a $10 item, you're looking at $1 that you're out. I will pay $1 to have repeat business. Other thing, now that eBay, I don't know when eBay started this. I actually was tracking this differently, which is marketing and to repeat buyers. So after a person has become a repeat buyer, the way that I am normally notified of that before eBay started this was through my bookkeeping system. My bookkeeping system, which is on GoDaddy, which is GoDaddy Bookkeeping, it lets me know if I have repeat customers. And I can go find their transaction and then go on the platform that I sold to them on, and I can offer them like a special coupon that's just for them. Maybe it's a 20%, or maybe it's a $10 off, but it has to be like a $75 purchase. Something like that, where it makes sense for them and for me. Okay. Always make sure when you make coupons, they make sense for you and for the customer, not just for the customer, because they have to make sense for you. Because last thing you want is to have this crazy coupon code and you're working for free. You do not want to do that. I know people that has happened to. You don't want to do that. So that's why I stay in the 10s, the 15s. And if it's going to be a high dollar, I make it so that you have to spend a certain dollar figure. So, okay. Those are some steps that I like to do and to remarket to a repeat buyer. Now on eBay, it will tell you if a customer is a repeat buyer. However, eBay's rules for a repeat buyer, it doesn't follow what my rule is. My rule is your second purchase with me, you're a repeat buyer. On eBay, your third purchase with me is a repeat buyer. And also there seems to be some type of delay between when it tells you that as well. The way to see that information, you would have to go into your seller's hub under the performance tab. And under the performance tab, let me go to mine. I like to be able to tell people the right way. All right, you go under your performance tab. I'm just waiting for my computer to actually do that. That would be nice. Okay. All right. So there you can have your, it's a buyer's list, and it tells you like your percentage of buyers that are new customers and like what percentage are repeat customers. So you go into performance and let's see here, is it sales? Yeah. Go under sales. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my computer here. Yeah. And you can go under your buyer insights. So under buyer insights, it'll let you know how many repeat buyers you had for that particular time period. Now, if you want to make, see like an actual group, I believe it's under marketing and then promotions, I think. No. All right. So you go under marketing and then you go to buyer groups. There you can see as well how many repeat buyers you've had. I am still trying to search how I can maybe get a report of this, but I haven't figured that part out. So if anyone has, let me know. I'll still be working on it. So I'm still trying to figure out the best way to utilize it on eBay. And as I said, I do have GoDaddy bookkeeping, and it alerts me when I have repeat customers, which I really, 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 really love. So, all right. So just to kind of recap, the obvious things are going to be the ship promptly and thank your customer. You want to add like nice information inserts. And I talked to you guys about going on Canva. If you're like, I'm not comfortable with Canva, you're already watching me on YouTube or listening to me on a podcast, go on YouTube, type Canva. You are going to find so many demonstrations on how to use Canva. My first thing that I would suggest is just make it real simple. You don't have to put every element, use every color. Just make it simple, because once you get it printed on the photo paper, it's going to be all nice and glossy and it's going to look professional. So that's all you want to do. And Canva will help you line it up so that the words aren't off centered and things like that. If you have a little logo, you can put your logo. You can put the logo, name of your business or the name of your store. Thank you for your purchase. And then you can have an address, an address link for your website address of where you want them to buy again. That's all you got to do. And it's, like I said, it's 25 cents. You're in business to make money, not make money. Okay. Then, yeah. And then next thing you want to do is just remarket to your repeat buyers. eBay has a function. I know there's a place on like Amazon, but I don't do a lot of merchant fulfilled. Everything for me on Amazon is Amazon fulfilled. I kind of my whole job on Amazon is just to get the stuff there. That's kind of how I feel about Amazon. I really don't market. Well, because I don't have to. They do. That's Amazon's job. That's why they take so much fees out of it. But on these other platforms, you have to do a lot of the marketing and the shipping and the packing, and you want to get them to where you want them. You want your traffic to go to the most. So maybe you can create a system if that particular third-party platform doesn't have an option to show you to show you the repeat customers. Like I said, my accounting stuff, which is on GoDaddy bookkeeping, shows me that there's repeat buyers. So that is that. So I hope that helps you guys. As I said before, we want our customers to keep coming back. Right now, things are expensive. So we want our customer to feel valued. People come back when they feel valued. People come back even when they don't feel valued if there are other things that make them come back. I'm sure people don't feel valued with Amazon. However, they know when they order, they'll get it that day. And we will be right back after this.
Shipping can be complicated and time-consuming, but it doesn't have to be that way. Welcome to ShipStation, a web-based shipping software for online retailers. Import orders from wherever you sell and create labels for however you ship, all in one place. With our powerful automation tools, mobile app, and branded tracking page, you can focus less on shipping and more on growing your business. With ShipStation, you save both time and money. Let's get ship done. Get started with ShipStation today.
Click the link in the description box to receive a special discount from ShipStation.
And welcome back to ResellQueen Chronicles. I am Tiffy T the ResellQueen, your host. And we are on to some reseller news updates. So we have quite a few updates to talk about. One thing that I was reading, I actually read this, I think it was out of the Miami Herald, March 10th. I believe that might be an earnings update, some type of maybe financial update meeting that eBay is going to have. According to the article that I read, it might be a possibility that eBay could possibly start to accept crypto. Now, they already have NFTs that are being sold on there. I am not an NFT seller on there, and I believe there was a window of some type of when people could be approved. I must have missed that window, or I just kind of haven't searched it well enough, which is very possible. Because I kind of do have some NFTs floating out there that I wouldn't mind selling. And I'll tell you, reselling NFT, nice. No shipping, no handling. It's all about putting it in the wallet, I'll tell you. And most exchanges take care of all that for you. So it's, I'm not going to go through what that looks like on this broadcast because I honestly don't even 100% fully understand it, but I am under the belief that I don't fully have to understand it to resell it. Once you get that nice deposit in your wallet and you're able to take that deposit that's in your wallet and transfer that over to your bank account and get some US currency out of it. Okay. So why is this important and why should we care? Okay. Now understand that doesn't mean that we're probably going to get the cryptocurrency. So I don't want anyone to hear me and go, "Oh, we're going to get paid in cryptocurrency." I highly doubt that. However, I do believe that they could maybe set up some type of eBay exchange and allow like other wallets to interact for payment. Why is this a good thing and why am I excited about this? Well, it gives people more options. There are not a lot of places, but there are some places that will take Bitcoin. I actually watched, I think it was on CBS, maybe CBS This Morning on like Sunday, because they always have nice shows on Sunday morning on CBS. Showing my age now. There was this pizza shop. They take Bitcoin. I mean, they don't take one whole Bitcoin, but that you can pay in Bitcoin, which is kind of nice. I mean, if it's even better than using a credit card or a debit card, for me, and I know that I shouldn't say it like this, even though I have cryptocurrency, I just still kind of feel like it's not real because I can't touch it and feel it. So I don't really add it into my net worth. But what's really nice, if I could use it to buy stuff, then I'll feel like I wasn't spending money. Honestly. And I also think this is a way to market to those, I guess, is it Generation Z? The millennials, maybe. I don't know what the generation that they're trying to market to, just the younger people, because that's for younger people. There are things that are on eBay that they're gonna like. They're gonna like the NFTs. They're definitely gonna love the sneakers and the whole authentication process of things. And this is actually good. What I feel is good news, that it is a possibility. So if we hear more, or if I hear more, I will definitely let you guys know. So that is that's some of the eBay updates. One thing I do want to talk about, I want to first say I am not a reporter that's going to report on like the heartbreaking news. However, because of what's happening in the world right now, we know that there is a war in Ukraine. So you have to know what's going on. You don't have to completely understand it, but when it's something that impacts what you're doing in your business, you should keep abreast of it. Right now, shipping to Ukraine, Russia, and I think one other country is being heavily impacted because of the invasion of Ukraine. UPS and FedEx, they have stopped shipping to both countries. So if you had a shipment en route before all this happened, I have no idea what's going to happen to that. I mean, Russia, maybe it would get there, but Ukraine, I have no idea. So I'm sure if a person is in Ukraine and they bought something from another country, they'll probably have other things on their mind right now. So, but this is something that you should be aware of, in your business. So right now, you're not going to have a customer that's in Russia or Ukraine. If you do, they are probably going to have it redirected somewhere else if they have the access to do that. I apologize. I said UPS and FedEx. It's also regular mail, USPS and DHL. They have all stopped deliveries for Ukraine and Russia and Belarus. I don't even know where that is, but I'm assuming it's in the same area. So all of those shipping services have been suspended in that part of the world because of what's happening. So just to kind of keep yourself abreast of that stuff. Other places Etsy, they canceled the balances owed to Etsy for any sellers that are in Ukraine, which is kind of nice. I know Etsy took their money from me on the first. Also, Amazon said they are sending some support humanitarian efforts in Ukraine. From what I understand, Amazon doesn't have any like direct operations in Ukraine, so they don't have any business in Ukraine other than probably shipping to it. And eBay announced that they will doing a temporary pausing of sales to buyers with shipping addresses in Ukraine and Russia. It also said that they will automatically protect seller performances of impacted businesses. So I think it's very safe to say that most platforms understand what's going on. I mean, it's a war, y'all. Things aren't going to get to where they intend to. And I think it's safe to say that these platforms understand that. So that's I want to say, I just want to pray for the people over there. If you want to get hard hitting reporting on that, I am not the person to watch or to listen to. But just know that things that go on in the world can affect your business. You don't have to be an expert. You just have to know how it affects your business. All right. So let's go on to some Amazon news. So Amazon, I got something from them about storage limits. And I'm not one that hits my storage limits, even though I ship a lot, but I think I don't hit it because even though you ship a lot, you need to sell a lot. So, but they announced something where you can bid for more storage space. So let's see here. They sent an email to sellers who have an IPI score of 350 and 400. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, I didn't get that email. All right. So, which is a subset of 10% of sellers who have FBA storage limits, informing them of the new program called Storage Limit Manager. All right. So sellers tell Amazon how much space they want for the second quarter, and they specify a reservation fee they're willing to pay. Amazon went on to explain, we'll assess our capacity weekly and approve as many requests as space allows, starting with the highest reservation fee. For all sellers approved in a given week, the lowest reservation fee will apply, which means your reservation fee could be lower than you specified in your request. If your request is approved, your storage limit will increase for the second quarter. No fees will be charged to your account until after the quarter ends. So that's not bad. I mean, if you need it, and it's understandable. I believe in, well, I shouldn't say I 100% believe in shipping stuff that's only £1 because that's not the way it works all the time. But I like to make sure that the shipping costs are as cheap as possible these days. I am really sourcing things that are under £1. Anything that's more than £1 right now, that's getting sold not online. It's just a lot easier. It's just the way it is right now. So Amazon launched a new seller incentive program to attract new sellers and to get them on a path to success using a variety of its programs to help create the perfect launch. So eligibility for new professional sellers who list their first product on or after January 1st of this year. While the program is targeted at new sellers, existing sellers can receive the incentives if they launch in a new region. The program is open in US, Japan, and Europe. All right, so that's I see what they're trying to do. So for new sellers who are identified as brand owners with Amazon registry, benefits include a 5% bonus on up to $1 million in eligible branded sales. So up to $50,000 in bonus value for 1 year after eligibility is determined, whichever comes first. So you get $200 of credits in Amazon Vine, $100 credit and transparency. For new sellers who use fulfillment by Amazon, benefits include $100 in credits and inventory shipping fees. All right, that's not bad. So it seems like what they're trying to do from reading this is not just get new sellers like us. I think they want more brands because they talked about the brand registry. So I think they're looking to get more brands on the platform, which kind of makes sense. Sounds like something they would do. All right. And also, I'm going to talk about something coming up with Alibaba. Now, I really don't use Alibaba. I am more of an AliExpress. It's really sort of the same thing. The reason why I don't use Alibaba is because of the higher minimums that you normally have to do on there. And I like AliExpress because if you buy enough on AliExpress, people will contact you and say, hey, we got this product. I'll send it to you for 20 cents each. And I saw that you ordered 300 of this. We also make that. We also make this other comparable product. Can we put it, make a listing, you buy it and go from there. I've done that. It works. So, but on Alibaba, sellers can view product demos live on Alibaba March Expo. So Alibaba kicked off its annual month-long March Expo on Tuesday. So the event connects merchants and suppliers around the world, letting small and medium-sized businesses access new products and accesses on-the-spot discounts from suppliers. This year's event is organized around the pillars of sustainability, smart lifestyle, and health. And at the top of the Alibaba.com website, you can click to view live streams or replays where representatives from supplier companies demonstrate their products. Alibaba gives registered users the ability to download catalogs as well. So in conjunction with the Expo, Alibaba released data from a new survey. I care less about that. So I think that's kind of nice that they have that. I remember when I went to the ASD show, which I think might be over now. ASD. Some people probably thought I wasn't here last week because I was going to ASD show. Normally don't go this time of the year. I'd rather go in the summer because I am a full-time mom, so it's a lot easier to do the summer. They had a nice section for I'm going to say for private labeling, a very nice section, and they had it sectioned off by country. So everything wasn't China. And it was kind of nice to see what some of these other countries had to offer in their exports, and see things that you're like, wow, okay, I could sell this, I could sell that. And then other places offered like private labeling stuff. So it was kind of nice to see. But I think because of, COVID and everything, they realized even though things are opening up, masks are coming off, people still weren't traveling the same way that they were. I know I'm not. I used to travel all the time. That's why it was hard to get me to keep doing this, because I wasn't always had to make sure I was somewhere that I had to get internet access to do this. So I kind of like that. They're realizing, you don't have to be in someone's face to show them the product anymore. So, all right, you guys. That is the end of ResellQueen Chronicles. I hope you guys got a benefit out of today's show. If you want to contact me, feel free to send me an email at info@resellqueen.com. Also, remember, we have Reseller Kits on sale at www.resellqueen.com. All right. So we learned a lot, we heard a lot, and I hope you guys utilize it. Thanks, guys. I will talk to you again. Bye.